one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Sci-Fi Gaming video. We're going to be doing things a little bit differently because GTA 5 is only about 29 days away, because today is the 18th of August. We're waiting on GTA 5 to come out, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to do a walkthrough of one of the greatest and one of my favorite RockStar game, which is Red Dead Redemption. Now this game, I'm hopefully trying to get it, well, I'm going to try to finish this game before GTA 5 comes out and then do a full walkthrough of GTA 5. I was going to do GTA 4, but then I decided, you know what, that might be a little bit too long, and it might be nice to show you guys, one of my favorite games and do a walkthrough on it because I haven't, so let's go ahead and get right into it. We are Mr. Crazy Man Shooter Guy, Mr. Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Hey, let's follow the old man with the nice beard over to the horses. Now this game was one of my favorite. We're gonna follow Jake over to the horses. We have a drunk man over there falling about. You guys probably saw him when I was trying to walk into this pub. One of my favorite games, as I was saying before, I love GTA. I love Rockstar games. They make one of the best. They're great at what they do, man. They make awesome games. And you know what? This is one of my favorite games of all time. At least it's for. Whoa, where is this guy? Yeah. So one of my most favorite games that Rockstar has ever made. Come on, I already know these. I already know these moves. When this game came out, it was so different from a lot of the games at the time. I mean, it's the Wild Wild West, obviously. The game was awesome. I mean, the way they made it, there's horses, there was old trains, old trails, old people, old weapons. It was one of the most favorite games when it came out. I played the whole thing. I think I beat it like twice, actually. So that's how awesome this game was. But yeah, now that I'm done my spiel on how awesome this game is, let's listen to what Jake is trying to say here.
So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most rated back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a
They're
long
talking about
time.
one of his old friends. I already played this game, so I'm not gonna, if you guys haven't played this game yet, this game is pretty old now. You should definitely pick it up if you haven't played it. I mean, watching a walkthrough is one thing, but this game is not very new. It's pretty old, and even though it did introduce a lot of new mechanics, one of the coolest ones I'll show you probably in gunfights is that the gunfights, when you shoot people in certain spots, like their arms or legs, they actually do things like if you shoot someone in the arm, they'll actually drop their gun. Which makes it a lot more realistic. If you were to shoot someone in the leg, they limp, and then once they get up, they limp some more. So that being said, there's a lot of different things, a lot of cool things actually you can do, which make this game quite, this is basically leading up to G5. I mean, this is the game that I think is a lot of the stuff that was incorporated in this game is going to be incorporated in GTA 5. So a lot of the gun mechanics, we've already seen some of them. Looks like Max Payne. It kind of looks like this whole dial thing is going to be in GTA 5. The cover system, that's much improved cover system. And we're going to be, hopefully looking at things like if you shoot a gun in a hand, he's going to drop his gun. If you shoot him in the leg, he's going to fall over. If he gets back up, so he's limping on that leg. So things like that will probably be, obviously are already probably in GTA 5. So, let's focus at the carcass over here. Probably killed by a wolf or something. So we're going to, I think if I remember correctly, we're going to a fort. I forgot the name of the fort, but we're going to meet one of his old friends. There's a fort right there. Fort Mercer, that's what it's called. Now you remember.
Listen, mister. This here...
What's left at Fort Mercer? Thank you, sir.
Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
Alright, Marston. Mr. Marston.
This is where we part
Enough of
ways,
that chit-chat. Let's go ahead
You have yourself a good
and
time.
do something about it. Come on, Marston. Alright, Marston, come on. Come on. Alright, let's go and approach the fort. Approach Fort Mercer. And we're gonna stop. Nice, quick stop by our horse there. See what his friend has to say. But let's see what he has to say.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
That was just dumb. Marston, you're so dumb. His friend's tight, man. What kind of... You guys were friends before? You just shot me, dude. Shot me in cold blood. I didn't even get to pull my weapon out. How do you shoot a defenseless man? That's just sad. Okay, guys. It looks like the end of the game. John Marston is dead. And he's going to get taken by these two people. And they're going to bury him. And that looks like the end of the game. Congratulations. Great job on this game, RockStar. Atmosphere looks amazing. Everything's great. Okay, no, I'm just joking, obviously. The game is not over. If you guys didn't get that already, I'm letting you know. I know that wasn't funny. Anyways, yeah, so the game's obviously not over. John Marston's going to get picked up by these two people. They're going to put him probably in the back of that little, I don't know, wagon, I guess you can call it. And they're going to take him back to their house, probably. He looks like he's pretty dead to me, though. But what do we go from here? So we'll continue the game from here next time. Thank you all very much for watching. No, I'm just joking. Now we'll continue for a little bit more. Let's see what is beyond this saving screen. Maybe we're gonna have a little cinematic scene. I don't want to skip that on that. So let's see what we have beyond the save screen. If it's not very important, then we will cut the video short. No, it is important. See, I knew we shouldn't have done that. So John Marston looks like he is well and alive and awake, and he's met a new lady. Yes, we are alive. I can feel my hands. Oh my God.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid.
He meant to
is the
say
word we use around here.
garbage.
What were you doing?
He meant to say the word garbage.
Oh, I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay.
Oh yeah.
Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. You got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Wow.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to
$15.
die?
Wow.
I mean, was that it?
Must have been a lot of money.
Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die,
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson.
John Marston's a pretty dumb fellow. I don't know why he went in there all by himself with only a gun.
Knew him. Long time ago.
But he was trying to help his friend.
Dumb.
Just like
So I do give him credit for that. Not many people try to help their friends
See my hand?
when they're... Well, I mean, that guy looked like he was pretty corrupted to begin with. But, you know, not many people go back and try to help them. So,
What will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the
absolutely.
perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you.
You're very welcome,
Saved
John.
my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
This lady, nice lady. She saved us. She's paid a whole $15, which must have been a lot of money back in the day. Well, back in this day. So, you know what? I'm going to end the video right here. When we begin again, we're going to start and do some other stuff for this awesome lady who saved our life. So, thank you all for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you want more GTA 5 news and GTA... Well, I'll be putting up a video tomorrow on GTA 5. But as of today, if you want more of the Red Dead Redemption, I'm going to try to finish the series before GTA 5 comes out, which is in about 29 days. So I'm putting up like 3-4 videos of this a day. So thank you for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more GTA 5 news and more Red Dead Redemption. Until then, I will see you all later. See you when I see you guys. Peace out, guys. Thanks again for watching.